Talk your own make Naija better. My people, how una dey? Na good morning, good afternoon, good evening, anywhere you are watching me from. If you are just seeing my face for the first time, kindly follow this page for more daily Nigeria news. So as usual, we'll be reading our Punch newspaper and our Vanguard newspaper. So let's see how they see today's news, being January 28, 2025. Let's see how they see today's news in our Punch newspaper. Let's go. As I open my Punch newspaper, now the first news make my eyes see be this. Afenifere can others oppose push for Sharia in Southwest. Christian and Muslim leaders on Monday clashed over the planned inauguration of Sharia arbitration panel across the southwestern states of Ogun, Osun, Ondo, Ekiti, Oyo, and Lagos by the Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs. This comes as the proponents of the Islamic Code said there was no going back on their decision to set up the panel to adjudicate and resolve issues among the Southwest Muslim Ummah. The Presidential Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs in Ekiti State, Dr. Ahmed Bakare, and the chairman of the Sharia Committee of Oyo Land, Dr. Rafiu Bello, told the Punch in separate interviews on Monday that the Sharia panel would be inaugurated despite the opposition to it. The Sharia Council had moved to establish an arbitration panel in Oyo Town to adjudicate and sit on matters relating to Muslims. However, the development was opposed by the government and other leaders. So they say government and other leaders, they no put hand for this their Sharia policy made they want do. Gospel singer plead not guilty to killing Nasarawa copper. They say that gospel leader made them see the head of in girlfriend for in hand for inside church for Nasarawa State. They say the gospel singer don't plead not guilty of killing that copper. Lagos Assembly plans Obasa's fraud probe on resumption. Farotimi, Afenifere Obi hail Afe Babalola for withdrawing defamation suits. They say Obi don't hail Afe Babalola for withdrawing defamation suits against Farotimi. Probe begins as government abducts Abuja family of 4. This is so sad. They said government abducts family of 4. EFCC officer slums dies in Lagos. Now wow. They said EFCC officer slums and die in Lagos State. USSD debt. NCC telcos rule out deadline extension for banks. Residents lament as robbers terrorize Lagos community. They say the residents don dey lament as robbers are terrorizing Lagos community. 2 nabbed ammunition recovered at Anambra checkpoint. Court adjourns lawyer orders trial over illegal eviction. Federal government blames Niger explosion on illegal stockpiling of explosives. They say federal government don't blame that explosion may happen for Niger State. Say na illegal stockpiling of explosive na in cause am. Cadbury record 10.4 billion naira loss. This is so sad. They said Cadbury recorded 10.4 billion naira loss. Kano NNPC accuses APC of plotting party's crisis ahead of 2027. They say Kano NNPC don dey accuse APC say na dem dey plot party's crisis ahead of 2027. Reps push for merit transparency in National Assembly clerk appointment. I now feed on rent from my house, na Buhari talk am. Ganduje inaugurates working committee ahead of FCT area council pool. They say Ganduje don inaugurate working committee ahead of the Federal Capital Territory area council pool. Katsina local government pool. APC chair Ganduje welcomes defectors unveil campaign. 2025 AFCON. Nigeria battle Tunisia, Uganda, Tanzania in Group C. They say Nigeria will battle, that is, Nigeria will play with Tunisia, Uganda, Tanzania in Group C for this 2025 AFCON game. Diko files to revive National Stadium other facilities. Dem say Diko don vow say im go revive National Stadium and other facilities. Onyemachi joins Olympiacos from Boavista. Dem say Onyemachi don join Olympiacos from Boavista. Why is EFCC not using modern crime busting format? Na question dem dey ask for there. Read your Punch newspaper to know more about the answer to this question. Death in vapor. Fatalities rising over Syria gas explosion. Dem say fatalities don dey rise over this Syria gas explosion wey dey happen up and down. May God save us. Amen. Bayelsa oil-rich community nears extinction as erosion threatens homes and livelihood. Dem say Bayelsa oil-rich community don dey near extinction as erosion don dey threaten their homes and livelihood. High interest rates stifling real estate growth in Nigeria. Na ex-NIOB president na im dey talk this one. After 400 deaths, federal government jacks to life plans awareness campaign on tanker explosion. Dem say after 400 deaths, say federal government don wake up to life. Now dem dey plan awareness campaign on tanker explosion. Operators shared responsibility as Rivers community battle fresh oil spill. Nesford Varsity graduates 1,200 students. So now the news wey we see inside our Punch newspaper be that. Make we dive inside our Vanguard newspaper. Make we see our Vanguards too. You see their own news. As I open my Vanguard newspaper now, wetin my eyes first jam be this. I feed from rent paid for Kaduna house. Na Buhari na im dey talk this one. Former President Muhammadu Buhari has disclosed that he sustains himself through rental income from one of his 2 houses in Kaduna State, emphasizing the importance of transparency and accountability in public office. Speaking at an All Progressive Congress APC caucus meeting held in January 25 at the Presidential Banquet Hall of Katsina State Government House, Buhari stated he refrained from enriching himself illicitly during his presidency, asserting that Nigeria's complexities make governors a significant challenge. So na Baba Buhari na im dey talk this one, say na from the money made dem dey give am for the rent for him use one of him house make dey Kaduna rent. Na the money wey him dey get from there na him dey use feed himself. Say he no pack money, he no pack Nigeria money chop the time wey he dey presidential seat. Two Baba delete divorce related post video on Instagram. Dem say two Baba don delete im divorce related post, main post for Instagram. May God help us. Federal Civil Service Commission announces nationwide recruitment. Dem say Federal Civil Service Commission don announce nationwide recruitment. Nigeria extradited faces life sentence in US over nude photo that led to teen's death. A Nigerian man has been extradited to the United States to face charges in connection with the sextortion of a teenage boy who subsequently committed suicide. Gavin Guffey, 17, the son of a state lawmaker from Rock Hill, South Carolina, killed himself in July 2022 after being victimized by Lawal, the U.S. Justice Department said in a statement. Lawal allegedly posed as a young woman on social media and coerced the teen into sending compromising photos. It said he then extorted and sent a harassing message to the teen, threatening to leak the photos and ruin his reputation unless the teen sent him money. Lawal was indicted by federal grand jury in South Carolina in October 2023 and flown to the United States on Friday, the Justice Department said. So they said they don't arrest one man, may let one teenage boy commit suicide. They said that man named Lawal, he posed as woman on social media and he's chatting with this young boy named Gavin Guffey, that the boy is 17 years. That after they've been chatting for a while, they chat to an extent that he asked the boy to be sending some compromising photos, like all these nude photos. Then he later threatened him that he will leak the photo to ruin his reputation, and this had made the boy to commit suicide. So may God help us with all these greedy, selfish adults up and down. Amen. Kidnapping banditry. DSS officer testifies against NSCDC officials in court. Then say DSS officer don testify against NSCDC officials in court. This one na battle for battle. Katsina Anti-Corruption Commission arrest former PEMSEC, 5 others for 136 million naira fraud. Tinubu worried over frequencies of tanker explosion. Dem say na Shettima na him talk this one, say President Bola Ahmed Tinubu dey worried over frequencies of tanker explosion. Saudi giant Al Nassr open talks to sign Nigerian striker Victor Boniface. Dem say Saudi giant Al Nassr don open talk to sign one Nigerian striker, may name be Victor Boniface. Ogun women protest against invasion of farmland by herdsmen. Dem say Ogun women don dey protest against invasion of farmland by all these herdsmen. We won't miss you, Osun APC tells Aregbesolah's supporter. Dem say Osun APC na im dey tell Aregbesola supporter say dem no go miss dem. Obasa, its family affair, Governors Advisory Council scribe. Stop meddling in Kano affairs. Na Kwankwaso na im dey tell federal government this one, say make dem stop the meddle for inside Kano affairs, say nothing concern dem with Kano affairs, make dem face their business, make dem face their front. Lagos Assembly crisis. GAC members divided over Obasa's impeachment. PDP crisis. Battleground shift to courtroom. Criminal defamation. Afe Babalola drops charges against Farotimi. Dem say Afe Babalola don drop charges against Farotimi. The defamation charges may sue against am. Dem say don drop the charges against am. Lone car crash leaves 1 dead, another injured along Lagos-Badagry Expressway. Dem say one car don get accident, say 1 person die and another person injure inside Lagos-Badagry Expressway. May God save us. And may the deceased gentle soul rest in peace. Amen. Nigerian-American woman returns $5,700 fund in US. You see, we have better Nigerians. This news, they say one Nigerian woman made a leave for America, return $5,700 may him find for US. This is very commendable. Gospel singer Ajayi plead not guilty to Salome Adedaidu murder charge. Something dey worry that man. Bandit attacked Abuja community, abduct 5. They say bandit don attack Abuja community, say they abduct 5 people. Funke Akindele, Wumi Toriola make 2024 highest grossing lead actress. Congratulations to them. Speed Darlington alleges assassination attempt. They say Speed Darlington don allege assassination attempt. Divorce. You should be ashamed of yourself. Na Toke Makiwa na in the slam to Baba this one. Video. Nobody hack my account. Annie and I no longer together. Na two Baba na in dey talk this one, say he and Annie, him wife, they no dey together again. Vidya losses. $500 billion in value as Chinese AI firm just take shares. So now what we see inside our Vanguard newspaper be this. If you want to know more about all the stories that I've highlighted so far, read your Vanguard newspaper and your Punch newspaper to know more about the story. Till I see you tomorrow, stay blessed, stay safe, and have a wonderful day. Talk your own, make Naija better.